All right, thank you, Alan. Guys, it is time for Motivational Monday with Alethea Crimmins. She is back.
Yes.
On this rainy Monday, which we need the positivity for today.
We can, but listen, after every rain comes a rainbow.
This is true.
After every rain comes a rainbow. So even though it's raining right now, we have to go through the storm, but that rainbow is coming and the sun will come out. Just like Annie said, the sun will come out tomorrow.
It'll be here. It'll be here before you know it. And I really love today's topic because we actually have a question from someone.
Yes, one of our wonderful viewers sent a letter to ask Alethea, and it's all about friendships and whether or not we have to let go of that.
Yeah.
So she said that she'd been friends with this person since 2015.
It's a long time.
And they met because they were going through they both were going through a breakup, and they also had other traumas that they were
so they bonded
dealing
basically
with. That,
through that
that's how they met. That's how they bonded. Well, over the years, she's healed, like she's grown, but her friend hasn't.
Okay.
And she's tried so hard to like get her to that, place of healing, and it just wasn't there. So much so that she doesn't really want to speak to her anymore.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to be around her because she's at a different level, but every time she speaks to her, it's always negative, and it brings her down.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know what to do because she feels like she has to be loyal.
Yeah, that's a hard place to be in because you want to be loyal to those friends, especially the ones that helped you get through a hard time. I mean, so what do you do in situations like this?
What I've realized, because I've gone through some of the same things, just because we grew up together does not mean that we grow up together. And we have to find that sometimes the reason that we can't heal is because we keep being around the people that make us sick. So if I have the flu and you have the flu and I get over it, but I keep coming around you, I'm never going to heal because I'm going to keep getting sick because I'm keep going around you. That's the same thing with friends that have this this negative bubble.
Yeah.
Every time you go around them, if it brings you down, it's not healing you. It's not helping you, so you can't grow. Sometimes people need to have that time to heal on their own, and you can't take them with you because it brings you back to where you were.
Yeah.
And you've already grown from that.
I feel like in this situation too, she can be grateful for that friend because in that stage of life, that friend was there for her, helped her grow, but at the same time, sometimes you do grow apart, and that's okay. You can still love that person from far away, but not really be in their life all the time.
I can love you, but just not have you in my space because I'm at a different level now. And I love you, and I'll try to help you as much as I can, but I can't go backwards because you haven't grown yet. And some people just need more time. And we have to let them grow at their pace, but we can't take people with us because all it's going to do is bring us back. So sometimes we have to let go, even if it's hard.
So I feel like, I know it's hard to bring up these conversations,
but
I feel like they need to have a heart to heart and kind of share what's on each other's minds too.
And let them know I'm at this place right now, and if you can't meet me where I am, I can love you as you are. But I can't keep being around you if I'm going to feel a certain type of way. If it doesn't serve me, because at the end of the day, it's about your peace. It's about how you feel about yourself. And if it doesn't serve me, I can't really be in that space. So sometimes we have to understand what serves us and what doesn't.
Yeah.
And that's hard, especially when it's family, especially when it's
friends.
But if it's toxic to your mental health, if it's toxic to your way of life, if it brings you down, then you have to kind of think, maybe I should let them go. I can love them. I can let them be who they are, but it's just not right for me in my space right now. Have you had friends that you had to be like, okay, I love you, but girl, listen.
And I'll support them and cheer them on from afar. And sometimes we rekindle our friendship later on down the road. It's all time, I guess.
It is. And growth takes time. Healing takes time. But make sure that when you're healing, you're not still surrounding yourself with the same people that made you sick in the first place.
I love this discussion. We are out of time. How can people follow you?
MS_HDIC on TikTok and Instagram. You can also follow my YouTube channel, Pimpin' Positivity with Alethea Crimmins. If you have any questions that you might want answered,
just ask her. We got you covered right here on the show. Thank you as always for hanging out with us. Let's take a look outside with Adam Olivier.